Ooh.
EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl.
Nice playoffs.
After all the hype,
Shit out of
it's
them.
finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports.
That's like Hawaii.
Oh.
They won national championship.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Receiver.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play.
What Najee Harris?
All week. They love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
On first down, right back to Harris. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Wow. Fucking got hurt already.
Second and a yard. They'll give it to Harris again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs.
He don't want to last two Super Bowls.
To lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Trey.
Another run here with Harris.
He's too little.
Powerful running, lowers the shoulder and picks up 4.
I know who to run at. I know who to run at. I do know that. The number 3.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Got my scouting report.
Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
God dang, this nigga got hurt.
Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. This one up on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Chance here for the first points of this Super Bowl. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Titans. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Ooh.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it.
I don't play him that much. I don't know what he do on offense.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan.
I'll take that.
A give. This is Irving. And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
No, he can run with him.
Play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Slot receiver, headed right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle in 2nd and 5. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Carrying that.
I just knew this nigga was gonna come. Well, fucking slide.
Defense has got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
Trey going for the 3-peat.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end
That
look.
ain't never been done. Timmy say he's legend stopper. Cock blocker.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work this out to the 23. Elijah Cansey in on the stop.
It ain't never been done before.
He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half, 7-0 game. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday.
No
After this.
champion money game this year, baby. That nigga take your play and run that bitch against you 4 times in the game.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
On my mama, you know, that's like, God damn, they can't get his flowers on the skin there, nigga.
Handoff here, up the middle,
Yeah.
and he'll
Damn,
plow
that's crazy.
forward for a gain of 4 yards.
I ain't never been that type of nigga. That's crazy.
You talking about me, man?
You know, I'm talking about you, nigga. I'm talking about goddamn money. Know what I'm talking about? The right motherfucking Cobra smoke up. You know what time it is. Come on, go on with it.
He's going to let one go.
He just let him up. C.D. Lamb!
And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Tennessee. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw.
I'm trying to figure out how you gonna stop me from running your play.
Not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish.
And how is it your play? I've been running this since day one. I've been running this. I've read it today. You just because you picked the play don't mean you know how to hot route it like me.
As the kicks away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Switch sticking. The boy switch sticking.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again.
Oh, bad throw. Thank you.
That's how we get down.
To get that to Tez Walker.
Okay, that's how we get down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. Now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this first half.
The what? No.
Wide open football. Wide open football. Wide open football.
He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Wide open football.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
When you reach over scouting point,
They don't want to repeat a first.
you run at that 180-pound linebacker you got.
Past the 35.
I'm running at him. You think you come out here with 95 speed? I'm gonna run right at him.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Dot.
Throw left side is complete. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around.
He didn't put another L on that ball.
Picked off by Zion McCollum. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the
I was trying to get in field goal range. I had no timeout.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for
He
this
threw a
type of
dunk, too.
return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and
Oh, they
become
switched
blockers,
it.
trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete.
You're the worst one.
They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this
I don't know.
will come to an end.
Everybody that won lost.
I was better last year.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
But that was me. But JB beating people though.
Quarters left in the NFL season.
I don't know how,
As we
Jay.
decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl.
But I don't know. He be making the playoffs.
One go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah. Bam, brother.
First and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin.
Damn, that motherfucker.
To the 45.
Mm.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. To the air now on first and 10. Thrown left side. The catch is made. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
I forgot. Yeah.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. Outbreaking routes, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On the handoff, it's Irvin.
It's Jeffrey.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw
Oh, we got to make the tackle, though?
down for a loss.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
It's in the house.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yeah.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He run a base line, I know that. Damn. We running at Starks. We're going to run Starks' way.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be throwing.
You gotta keep him on.
No big game that carry.
What's that?
Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This on the wrong person.
stretch play.
Mm.
Right. And he'll get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Oh, what a boy.
He's got his tight end. That's a pump ball. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Yeah, he got Jordan Davis right there.
Now a give up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes him stand out from the in this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is
Damn.
going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo.
That's your play. Is that your play? Is that your play?
They say, Mike, good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game.
Kick.
Possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Oh, what
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Fuck. He got big Jordan Davis on that side. Yeah. Yeah, he might get him away though. Oh. Appreciate it, Mom.
That is second touchdown
Oh, yeah.
of this Super Bowl.
You can, well.
Scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point is good. And the Titans will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Wow, money, that was plus 200. You missed it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Trey told him bet. I said, whoa.
This field is about the nod.
He told money to bet. He said, damn, okay, he
The
confident.
offense will take the field.
That's what he came in here and said. They want to play this bet. Money, you want to bet?
For first down and 10.
Hey, there, 21-0.
Kirk trying to stop that man. It's never been a 3-peat. Never.
To the sideline.
Wayne got shut out in the NFC Championship, 51-0.
Keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do.
Trey beat the hell out of him. I don't know what happened.
Completion will get a stoppage here for
I think Wayne was talking shit.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Oh.
And a catch. Incredible. Now, faking the give.
Oh, he got that!
Touchdown, Sentinels. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point.
I'm supposed to. Huh?
He knocks it through. And the Sentinels get back in
Trade.
it. 21-7.
What is Trey, man? What's it? I forgot his damn name. He probably your age. Probably about Didi. Didi cousin. He probably around his age.
And they said he can't do nothing right.
And this one is fielded in the end zone.
I don't
Be
know.
returned.
Hey, baby.
So it'll come out to the 30.
He was at first. Yeah, he got it out. Nah. Ain't nothing changed right here. Ain't nothing changed.
We'll try the right side this time. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7.
Damn right. Reese mad about that shit.
And 3 to go.
Go with.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And this running back, he's taking my third string.
2nd and 4.
I got 3 running backs hurt. This is my 4th string now. I picked up a free agent.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to...
Oh, with Jordan Davis, man, he got 80 speed, big ass.
That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Now, here's Burton, the fullback.
No, damn, that's my fullback.
Down as the clock ticks towards the minutes to play.
Oh, man, all the time they took him out, I didn't even notice.
Just under 2 minutes to play.
Man, they had Genty hurt, Benson hurt, had Najee before the game. He got hurt in the 1st quarter. Down the 4th.
You've got to consider this an absolute
Cover up QB rap.
defensively. It's 3rd down.
Bah, got him.
Trying to pick up the first down with a lead.
Get there.
And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Now a run on first down. Not much to speak of on that one.
That was shit. He stayed, like, I don't give a damn. He stayed in the ground. He killed the clock.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Ooh.
He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
This just This shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive.
Take it. Oh, champs.
And the Titans have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions.
Man, they gave you that fluke ass motherfucking. They gave you that fluke ass fumble, dog.
Can't believe we got that shit. What else Super Bowl?
Commissioner Roger Goodell set to present
Fluke ass fumble, dog. Oh,
to the
man,
Tennessee
to put the
Titans.
M's
Hey, he was
all the way.
practice squad and Super Bowl MVP.
So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. My partner, Greg Olson, and our